Here is how you survive an elephant attack.
Slide under the elephant and tickle its nuts. For some reason that causes them to stand up. Get into a good squatting position and lift with your legs, not your back. Walk the elephant to a flat area, jump and slam it on its back. If you can bench 225, you'll have no problem doing this.
Here's how you survive a boar attack.
Stop the boar's momentum with your foot, grab it, pull it in, jump into the air, and 360 pile drive its head into the earth. Guys, it's literally a sow, and if you're somewhat athletic, you'll have no problem doing this.
Here is how you survive a bison attack.
If the bison's charging at you, headbutt it to stun it, roll underneath it, move into squat position. Squat it into the air, grab its back, and double knee it in the back on the way down. Guys, these things literally eat grass, for crying out loud. Nobody should struggle to do this.
Here's how you survive an airplane crash.
If you're ever on a plane and the engine explodes, don't panic. Head to the back of the plane. This is where the crew members sleep while you sit in tiny little chairs. Anyway, grab one of their mattresses, head to the cargo hold, place it down, go and grab another mattress. Next up, head into the storage unit and grab some spare seat belts. You're going to want to use these to attach the two mattresses together. Once they're attached, wedge yourself in between and head over to the back of the cargo area where you're going to jump out of the plane. Because you've got mattresses on either side of you, it doesn't matter what you land on, you'll be perfectly fine. Guys, this is beyond easy, and I'm somewhat embarrassed I even had to show you how to do this.
Here's how you survive London, England.
There's really like pointy things in London, so you're gonna need body armor. The locals that say strange things like, "Who's in you come to now, fam?" I don't really know what that is. Road rage can be a bit of an issue in London, but if you run into any trouble, some locals should back you up. If you go through London at night, you'll run into people that say, "Hand over your creps in it." I don't really know what that is, so just ignore them. There's plenty of Premier League teams in London for you to choose to support, but do yourself a favor and do not pick Spurs. Trust me, man, it's not worth it.
Hell yeah!
If you want to ride the train for free, wear this outfit, and if anyone asks for your ticket, just say you're doing work on the track and they'll leave you alone. Best way out of London is by horse and head south into Kent. This place has a lot of nice areas. Now, I know some of the locals might look like the ones from London, but they're not. They just dress like that because they think they're hard. This one's easy, guys.
Here's how to survive Ohio.
So you're in a plane and it just crashes right in the middle of Ohio. Don't panic. Just gonna want to get out of there as quick as you can. Head to the border. You're gonna come across some wildlife. Just suplex them. Also, Ohio's really glitchy, so you might just glitch. Just keep going. Don't worry about it. If you run into any locals, it's probably best just to ignore them. They're a bit weird. Also, you might come across a space bear. Just knock it in the chin. It's actually Joe Bartolozzi underneath. He'll leave you alone. Anyway, as you head out, you're going to come across more strange creatures. Just kind of deal with them as you go. Eventually, you'll make it to another state and everything will go back to normal. But honestly, guys, Ohio isn't even that bad.
Here's how you survive an orca attack.
If you're ever swimming in the middle of the ocean and an orca decides to attack, you just dodge the attack, poke it in the eye. That'll stun it long enough for you to grab a swordfish. Put the swordfish in its stomach and rip it up to its chest. That'll incapacitate the orca. Also, keep the swordfish because they're super.
Do you know that they
in a lot of
put
situations.
orca sperm in McDonald's milkshakes?
If you ever end up in Wales, don't be surprised if you see more sheep than people. Not a lot to do there, but if you get bored, you can always climb Mount Snowdon. Keep in mind at the top there is a red dragon, completely harmless to you unless, of course, you are a Saxon. Wales has really cool towns such as I have no idea. I love Welsh people. If you ever get lost, you can always read the road signs. It's super helpful. Oh my gosh. If you truly want to survive in Wales, you're going to have to learn Welsh. The best way to do this is to find a keyboard, place your forehead on it for 10 seconds. Every time you do this, you're guaranteed to type a Welsh word. After doing this a few times, you'll be completely fluent in Welsh, and then you'll have no problem pronouncing places like... I mean, come on, guys, it's not that hard. I did stumble upon more people, but I have no clue why Ryan Reynolds is here. Honestly, though, Wales is pretty easy to survive.
Here is how you survive a tornado.
If you're ever hanging out with a friend and a tornado comes in and chucks them 5 kilometers in the air, don't panic. Jump straight in it, find the eye of the tornado, and poke it. That'll weaken the tornado long enough for you to be able to grab it, suplex it into dust. Make sure to catch your friend on the way down so they land safely and they're unharmed. This one's easy, guys.
Ha! Incredible. What was that one called? Survival tips. Incredible. Here's another tip. Yeah? Don't put the tip in unless you're going to go all the way in. Yeah?